All right, so we're doing posterior chain today. So mostly going to be working on your lower back and the muscles that support it. We're going to start out with 5 minutes of sled push, pushing for 5 minutes straight. You're basically warming up your calves, your hamstring, your glutes, getting a lot of blood flow to the back, this whole entire posterior chain. And then you'll feel a little bit of a tug on their upper back. You're not putting a ton of strain on it, but it's still enough to warm up. We're going to go with L-sits, the hip flexors. These muscles are the ones that pick up your legs and your lower core. So you're going to be training that 20 to 60 seconds. I'll go through each exercise as we do them. This right here, A1, A2, A3, that means it's going to be a superset. So no rest in between these exercises. We're going to be going back and forth. Okay. One's working one part of the body while then you work a different part of the body while the other one rests, right? So L-sit, 2 to 60 seconds. 20 to 60 seconds. So 20 is going to be if you're able to do both legs. 60 seconds if we have to alternate. Back extension is going to be 3 sets of 15. You can add weight to this. We're going to start out with body weight and then see where you're at and then go from there. QL extensions, each side. This little E just means each side. So we'll do 10 on one side, 10 on the other, and 3 sets total. B1, B2, this is a different superset. These are only 2 exercises. So we're going to superset Jefferson curl, 3 sets of 10 with a seated good morning for 3 sets of 10. Jefferson curls to lengthen the hamstrings, and then with a seated good morning, we're working on how far can we keep our back extended so that way you're working on the 2 motions of the spine, flexion and extension, right? Okay. Both of these are going to train your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, as well as stretching out. Well, the seated good morning mostly stretches out the adductors and the hamstrings. Jefferson curl mostly stretches out the hamstrings. And we're going to go to our third superset. It's going to be butterfly, loaded butterfly. So we're going to do with weights. Have you ever done butterfly stretch? Okay. So you put your feet together. The bottom of your feet together like this. Then you're going to put weights on top. We're going to be going down, trying to push it down. So yeah, and you're probably already close with like just looking at that. You're going to get pretty close to knees to the floor. Okay. So butterfly stretch. Then we're going into some remaining deadlifts. You ever done remaining deadlifts? Yeah. So working the hamstrings, working our back's abilities to resist rounding. We're going to go pretty heavy on those 3 sets of 8. After that, we're going to go hamstring curls, 3 sets of 8. A little bit more fat stretch muscle, and then really working on controlling the eccentric on the way down. Okay. Superset that with couch stretch to work the antagonist muscles more stretch. So you see, this is the same motion that we're doing in the hamstring curl, but now we're stretching out the front of it in the quads, so that we're able to get a little bit more knee flexion in the curls. So each time you'll notice that. This is 3 sets of 60 seconds each side. Yep. Okay. So that's going to be our workout for today. Any questions on? No, let's do it. Yeah. So you kind of understand how to read the programming too? Yes. Yeah. So yes. Whenever we do the program, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Okay. On there as well. Awesome, brother. Let's get to it. All so right. Start out. Time for everything. Yeah. 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the sled. Good stuff. How was sledding? 5 minutes. It's a little bit harder to push, ain't it? Yeah. All right. Let's get right into some L-sits then. Yeah. So you got. Stop 1 second, brother. Stop for 1 second, rather. I'm going to show you how to get a little bit lower. So you see here, this is good. Mm-hmm. There's just, you could change it by getting your chest fully deep in here. Okay. That way it's a little bit less on your shoulders. You're going ahead and warming up your shoulders and your back, but you see how the angle changes from here to here? It's like you just get lower and you're able to push more through the toes to work the calves a little better. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Yep. There you go. Yeah. So that's how like pushing the sled or coaching to push the sled opens up your shoulders too, just while you're doing your warm up. And you can see your calves are working a lot more here also. Yep. Once you get to the end over here, we're going to turn around. That's why we got the double pulls. Now you're going to turn around and keep pushing. So 5 minutes straight pushing. Good. You got it. Yep. Yep. And you see that position, that's knee over toes right there, right from the start. We got Coach Riley in the building, repping the Cleveland Turds. No mic, no mic. Oh yeah, where's your mic? Go get it. We'll mic up Connor as well. Connor was helping us coach yesterday. Man with the strongest tiz in the world, working on his tib raises. Yeah. You got to claim that title, bro. Tib King. There's Liver King. Yeah. Tib King. I'm not watching right now. Too good. How? Sound like something's going with Riley's betting. Who? Riley Star. Let's go, Orvalle. Anybody start a timer? I reckon it's been about 2 minutes. Or we can tell based on this. Yeah. Probably about 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So it looks like. So halfway? Yeah. So you you feel a little bit more in the hamstrings than the calves when you do straight push only, right? Yeah, so in ATG, it's all about balance. So like once you do enough, which you probably done more than enough going backwards, you got to do it going forwards too. So backwards, forwards, backwards one day, forwards another day, or maybe even just like every day, back and forth. Pulling it and then push, if that makes sense. So you want to, yeah, you want to build balance between both sides. So like some people, well, it really depends on what you need, right? Some people are way stronger in their posterior chain. This oftentimes happens with power lifters. Like they're super strong in the posterior chain, but they have no strength in their anterior chain. You really want to build balance in both. There's a lot of imbalances, not even just from side to side. It could be from front to back. Will cause injury because like you're super strong on one end, but then the other side's really weak. Then you can produce a lot more force than you can handle. Or vice versa. Maybe you can handle a lot more force than you can produce, and then you might have great longevity. Like you might be able to do a lot of training, but you're not building towards any explosiveness. And what are you going to use it for? You know, like maybe you're just using it for longevity. It really depends on your goals. You can use it just for that too. Like a lot of people train only for longevity, and they don't end up because they don't have any performance goals. You know, but if your goal is to dunk, you want to be really well balanced between both. Right? Yeah. Why do you take that? That. Yes. No. Is that what you would do? Like, I think I'll hop in that good morning set. Oh, yeah? You get there, yeah. I'll do RDLs with you. I'm kind of jumping around today. I need a day to reset, but I do want to. I want to be a prominent part of today's learning session. All right, so there are multiple options for you to train your hip flexors in the ATG system. Yesterday, we went through 2 of them, right? We went through guard hammer raises and then reverse squat. But for both of those, you need specific equipment. For LSA, you don't need anything, really. You don't even need these parallel bars. You can start just doing it here on the ground and alternate. You can set a 1-minute timer and alternate legs. 1, 2, right? Alternate them for 1 to 2 seconds at a time. And then you can work up to being able to do both legs and lifting yourself up off the ground and doing both legs at the same time like that. That's a full L sit, right? So holding it for 20 seconds. For parallels, make it easier to scale because it's a little bit lighter on the wrist to be able to hold yourself up like this. So I'm holding myself up. You can alternate 1 to 2 seconds here while you hold that, trying to bring it parallel to the ground, and then eventually work up to doing it here as well, right? So holding yourself up, holding your legs up parallel to the ground. So we're gonna work up to, we're gonna see if we can do 20 seconds here. And whenever you can't do 20 seconds straight, we can just go back to alternating for 1 minute, right? Okay. Training those hip flexors, you said you're not sore from yesterday though, so could be pretty good here. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, let's start up, try to bring him up at the same time. Let's see if we can hold that for 20 seconds. It's a little hard. The hardest part is the arms. Oh yeah. Tomorrow is upper body day. There we go. There we go. Hold it up. Hold it up. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they're tough, dude. It's the arms. I think, yeah, we'll start there. So I'll set a 1 minute timer. Ready to go? Go. Yeah, so at like 250, yeah, that's good. You can even bring knees in. So one, yeah, switch. Yeah, so just switch every 2 seconds. Yep, there you go. So that's the starting point, right? Then eventually you can work up to where you can hold. Once this gets really easy, you can start doing like 5 to 10 second holds with both legs up, and then work up to 20, up to even a minute, holding them both up. It works your hip flexors and your quads a good bit too, and your lower abs. Strengthening all that. Yeah, upper body wise, man. I mean, you got a good like genetics upper body already. You just gotta get. Oh yeah, you just gotta get strong. You gotta get upper body genetics. Like I can see your triceps. I can see your shoulders. All that. Real good. You got about 10 seconds left. All right, and that's it. Good job, brother.
Here, you want to be real strict and straight.
Yeah.
And you get more out of it. Okay. So you are just a little bit forward with your butt and hips. Get underneath you.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily wrong. It's just like you're regressing it to make it easier on yourself. But if you want it to be harder, just like he's saying.
But you'll be able to do it still. You just feel a lot more. Yeah.
There you go.
One at a time. See? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Looks a lot better.
Hold it a little bit longer. 1 to 2 seconds. There you go.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
There you go. You got it. Looks less lazy.
Yeah.
Not saying you're lazy. I'm saying like your form. Yeah. It's a lot harder, ain't it?
Definitely feeling my lower hand now.
Yeah. So you want to be really strong at all three, like not just squat hammers, not just reverse squat. This is probably the one I ignore the most, the L sit, because that's probably one of my weakest. I've been able to do the 20-second holds for 3 sets, no problem, but it's been a while. Now when I do it, I'll struggle. Yeah.
That's good.
We did that for a workout whenever we did the workshop. I did pretty good. Good job, man. All right, last one. QLs and back extensions.
Yeah.
What's next? Jay curls to you. Good morning. Yep. Yeah, so you can do a little bit of weight on this one. Just so you experience this one. We weren't even sore last time. All right, so hold these at your chest. We're going for 15. See what we can make it. There you go. Now explode up. Squeeze, yep. Think about like squeezing the hamstrings and the glutes, explode up. Like it rise up like a dolphin. Out of water. 3. 4. Got it. 5. 6. Let's go. Come on. 7.
These have glutes. Thrust into. Yeah.
8. Are you watching the Jaguars?
Okay, watching the game.
9. We go 10. 13. 14. Last one. Last one. Let's go. A squeeze. Good job. That's it. Yeah. There you go. You felt it there. All right. Last one on QLs. You can grab one of those 4s for the QLs too.
Now I'm sweating.
Yep. Yep. So we'll grab one of those. We'll progressively push it on each one of these exercises. I think with City Good Morning, you're good to start with bar on back. Bring the other leg. Yeah, you had it right the first time. There you go. Everybody does that, man. You're good. It's so funny, but everybody always forgets. It's like, which leg is it? What do you like to say better, opposite leg or rear leg?
I say let people choose. I like doing I would use now the crossover.
Yeah.
I mean, some
You okay?
Try body weight.
Try body weight? Yeah. Yeah, so that it's a tough one, but you'll progress quickly. It's just you never trained it before, right? So you're just not used to it. Good. Right. 6. Okay. 7. Bring up your elbow back. So you're kind of coming forward. Try to stay here. There we go. 8. Good. 9. There you go. Last one. Good work. Yep. All right, man. Other side. What are you doing?
No, maybe let's just like what now I don't know. I'm about to do some serious things, boss. You feel this. And the pull up. I want to go after today too.
You want to feel that. He wants to feel it. 2.
This shows an easy one.
3. You're not going as deep, though. You go a little bit deeper. There you go. 4. There you go. 5. You got it. 6. Good. 7. 8. Let's go 2 more. 9. Good. Last one. Yes, sir. Good job. All right.
You're going way out here, but don't let this happen because it's going to take away from what you're feeling in here. The goal is to feel an adductor, hamstring. So as you go down, this just thinking about keeping it out as you go forward. And lead with your belly button. A lot of people think it's getting down to the bench, and that's what causes their low back to round out. If you think more so about I'm moving forward as opposed to, okay, I got to get down to the bench. Now I'm rounded out here. So think about first thing that's going to hit the bench is my belly button. I'm going forward.
Belly button first.
Yeah, reach with
Big
your belly
chest.
button. Reach with your solar plexus and your belly button. Don't even think about your head or chest. Just out, rounded here, come down. Yep.
I'm ready.
Bring your heels in front of your knees. No, in front. Yeah, knees behind toes.
Oh, like this.
Yeah. No, it's not. Bring your no, RDLs too.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
On belly button.
Yep, chest out. You should be able to read the front of your shirt at the top. Come up. No. You're rounding. Yeah, you're rounded. So try to keep this completely, like, extend. Here. There you go. Now keep that the whole time you're hinging, just bringing your butt back. There you go. The whole time. Hold, bring up. Good. Right about there. I can't tell if you touched, but that's okay. Keep up. Don't even. There you go. Excellent. Up. Is he touching? Close. Yeah. Keep it straight. Straight. Good. Yep. Now come up. Yeah. Excellent. There you go. You got it. That's all you, man. You got 10 of these. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll add more weight. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. That's 4. There we go. 5. Looks excellent. Yep. Better than Connor. There we go. 6. There you go.
I was blanking out. I need to reset it first.
Come on, extend. 7. You just gotta work on it. You just avoid it. 3 more. 8. You ran it a little bit there, so really focus on locking that in the whole time and hinging at the butt. It's like same as RDL, bringing the butt back. There we go. Everything else is secondary. Last one. Big breath. Yep. I want you to get that brace down before we start putting real weight on. Good job. It's good.
That wasn't easy.
Was it? Oh, yeah. You said it was easy. We'll add 5s. All right.
How can you reach forward? How much of your butt can you show behind you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what it'll show your butt.
Even beyond your butt, like what's under your butt. So it's like
My legs staying straight too.
Yeah. No, that was good.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, so we're gonna do here now.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah, same thing, Jefferson curl. So just watch your balance. So you're going for the 20?
I don't know. I feel really fucking strong here because I haven't done it in a long time, so we'll see. How much is 70 kg?
5. I'm just kidding, bro.
And now this is warm up for you where I like self off here.
6.
75 kilograms is 165 pounds.
Good. 7. No, you rounded there. You got 3 more. Give me good ones. Keep it extended. There you go.
Like that.
8. Yep. The whole time. 2 more. Extend it the whole time. 8. Yeah, you'll get to know. You can feel it if you're doing it right or wrong. 9. Let's go. Last one. That's good. That was 10. Good job. Nice. Woo!
You see usual pictures. They see a very attractive human now. 75 kilograms is 165 pounds.
Easy work.
45 on each side plus a 15 on each side.
Where was recording all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Counter answer the point.
Yeah, let's go. 14 up on the funnel. Let's go.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. Rounding up 14.
You know, we might win in the fourth quarter. We did that. We did that.
I got it.
All right, what's next? Butterfly and RDL?
Yeah, you got almost done.
Yay,
Sweet.
Orville! RDL's is taking
Bro, that's
So-
fucking killer.
Butterfly's already set up for you over here.
It's the ATG Pro. You're gonna feel that too much.
First time boost back it on.
It's not. I just rewrote it. It's all the movements from it, just superset so that it's faster. All right. So we'll go here, legs together, or feet, bottom of the feet together.
What? Like this?
Here?
Oh, get down on
Yeah.
the floor.
Look, back against the wall. Yeah. And then, no. Bring the bottom of your feet together. Bottom of your feet touching each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Scoot back more. Your butt should be against the wall. Yeah. And then put weights on top. You're going to do 20 repetitions. So coming all the way down. Yeah. I forgot to record it. Try to get your knees to the floor, basically. So think about using the outside of your glutes. You're using the outside of your glutes.
Yeah, I got flexibility, but I need some strength.
Bring your feet.
Yeah.
Even closer.
Like that?
No, your feet.
Oh.
Yeah. Pull them in.
More?
Yeah.
As much as you can. Do you want to let it tips after this?
I don't have time, bro. I gotta go. You gotta go to work. You gotta work the kids' baking class.
Oh, wait.
Good job.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's, yeah. If you have dumbbells, definitely one of the best ones to do.
That's probably too heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
I can get some.
For now, it's too heavy. Yeah. That's 5 kilograms, so that's about 12.5 pounds.
So often can I do this?
That one, I mean, I'm gonna program it for you, but I would say just do it once a week. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could do it 2 or 3 times, but there's so many exercises, you want to do all of them every day. Yeah, it's better just once a week, and then over time you'll feel more. For strength development, going heavy once a week, it's usually best. Now, if you really want to drive up like a weak link, and that's going to be your tibialis, you're going to do that 3 to 4 times a week, maybe even every day. But yeah, so we'll have you doing those for sure. Yeah, that's probably 20 already, bro. You been counting? No. All right, I'm gonna show you RDLs real quick. We'll hit those.
Yeah, like,
Well, I'm really excited about RDL.
Yeah.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
Oh yeah, Usain Bolt loves RDLs, Nordics, hip flexor raises. Yeah.
He loves RDL. He's the fastest man ever lived, so he must know something.
Yeah.
Right.
100%. RDLs are basically working the same as Nordics.
But that
Huh?
they're the same. You said what?
They're working the same range of motion and tension of the hamstring as Nordics.
Okay.
So it translates directly. Like how strong you are RDLs translates almost directly to your Nordics. Yeah.
So what's this is working the ascent? No.
What do you mean?
'Cause
No,
I thought.
no. At the bottom, it's really the concentric. At the bottom right here, you're getting all that tension in the hamstrings. So when you go up, it's like all butt hip extension. It's the hip extension part of the Nordic. So you remember I was talking about how you whip or whatever?
Yeah.
That is like your RDL strength, your back extension strength. All the stuff we're doing today is that part of the Nordic. The other part is the hamstring. So the tension that you're putting on here, RDLs basically increase the tension tolerance that you can tolerate in the Nordic. So like it makes you less hard to hurt.
Okay.
Makes your hamstrings less or hard. Excuse me, more difficult to hurt to get injured. So it increases your tension tolerance in the hamstrings. Oh. So up here. So you want to keep your chest tall. You're gonna think about bringing your butt back. Don't even worry too much about the knees. The knees are slightly bent. We're focusing on resisting rounding in the spine. I'm feeling the tension here in the hamstrings before pulling back up. You can go down below parallel as long as you're keeping your back straight. So don't worry too much about how far you're going. Going here.
So just hinge at the hip.
Yeah, hinge at the hip, push the butt back like closing a door with your butt, and then come up forward, squeezing the glutes to the top. So your lats stay locked down like this, chest up, bring it back, all the way down, and then back up, just like that.
Do your best not to over hinge to that line. There's like a straight line. You don't want to go beyond. So I like to think of when I come up, squeeze everything in back, squeeze up rather than forward.
Squeeze up.
Squeeze off. Because we really just want to squeeze this like straight line.
Oh yeah, you can do fit
I don't know what
RDLs. You're fine. You never done RDLs? You said you did.
I did like with the dumbbell.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, how much weight were you doing with dumbbells?
No more than 35.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Which way do you have the holes facing?
RDL, deadlift, same way, right?
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's the same with yours. In.
Well, RDL and regular deadlift? No.
Oh, okay.
Definitely different.
Okay. All right.
Grab it.
Good pass.
It's just 5 kgs, so it's 10 pounds each side. So it's about 65 pounds total. Bring your hands in a little bit more. Yep.
Right here?
Yep. That's good. So keep the lats engaged and down, like back, shoulders back and down. Yep. Now push the butt back. Knees bend a little bit. So knees can bend, but you're going to bring, so watch me, I'm bending my knees, but I'm bringing the butt back. So it's like the knees come back with it.
Okay.
Yep. No. Back extended, back and down. Now push the butt back. Yep. Push the butt.
Now go down?
Yeah. Push the butt back, keeping the back straight. All right. So back up. That's a regular deadlift.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to bring this part back here. Yep. So think about hinging back. Only this part comes back. Only the line. Push. Yep. There you go. And now keep this weight close to your shins. Yep. So, all right. So let me show you one thing. You see how you're not bending your knees at all? I'm going to unlock it here. Just bring it back. Look, I'm doing this. You're doing this.
Okay.
We don't necessarily want stiff-legged deadlifts. It's different. So here, you see how I'm only bringing the hips back?
Okay.
Let's work on that.
So,
Yeah, let's try working on it without weight because I didn't realize.
Don't think about the weight going down. Think about, it's my job to hold this weight close to me. And what I want to do is continue to push my butt back. And what's going to happen is the weight's going to lower.
No,
So you're lowering with your top down. You're thinking about going down.
okay.
Think just about the butt going down. I'm gonna hold this weight close to me, and what I want to do is continue to push my butt back. And what's going to happen is the weight's going to lower.
No, you're
So you're lowering with your top down. You're thinking about going down. Think just about the butt going down. It's a mind game.
That's a little bit better. Yeah.
That's better.
Knees came forward a little bit too much.
Oh,
Just
so
slightly unlocked. Yeah. Now hinge. There we go. That's excellent. Yeah. So just like that. Yeah. There you go. Now keep the hands close. Yeah.
You do it and keep them close. And
so
think
keep
about
right here.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep these up nice and kind of like the same thing as a good morning when you pinch back with these big chest. You're pushing your butt back, keeping the weight close. Yep, and now let the weight drop as you go. Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
Better. Boom. Do it again. You can keep the arms completely straight. Yeah, you can let the arms lean. Yep. Good. Even closer.
Oh, keep it calm.
Yep. Hinge it. No.
Oh,
Are you? You felt it.
You did stiff legged.
Okay.
You're all right.
One more time. Push the butt back. Closing the door. There you go.
Better.
You got it. It's easy.
Better. Now the bend in the knees will minimize. Like the more you get the hang of it, the more it'll feel natural. I'm a visual learner. If you want to see, let me show you.
It's usually harder for somebody that hasn't. Grab
This
these.
is weird for me too when I first.
It's a lot harder for somebody that has so much flexibility in the hamstrings because you don't feel any tension there. Yeah.
You don't have the ability.
Yeah, you don't feel any tension there, so it's like you want to keep your legs straight to feel the tension, but there's no need. Like
So the first thing
you're just strengthening.
Big chest, and I'm pitching my shoulder blades back, and I want to keep that locked the whole time. And all I'm doing is keeping the weight close, like I want it to touch me. Keeping the weight close, pushing my butt back continuously the whole time. And as I do that, the weight's just going to lower. And you notice my back's still straight,
Mm.
and the weight never separates from my body. Big chest, pushing the weight back, or pushing the butt back rather. And the knees bend a little bit, but I'm not intentionally bending. Like I'm not going down like this. See what I mean?
That's a regular deadlift.
Yeah. I'm more so thinking about
This is
how much
different.
length can I get out of my hamstring. So if I'm here, instead of intentionally bending, just keep it soft and easy. Push the butt back, whatever happens to my knees is hard. And now I'm feeling a wicked stretch in my hamstrings, all the way up to my glutes. Back still straight, weight still close. When I come up, I'm squeezing everything in the back end into the top.
Yeah, you got it.
At the beginning of the rep too, what I think help is honestly, when I start
He's strong.
like with my knees in the bent position. I don't start like this because then I think it's a little bit like it gets into
Then you think about, I got to keep my legs locked.
So like my process of it is I get my knee bent, and then I think creasing at the hip. Like it's gonna be hard when you're doing it with weight, but think of creasing at the hip.
All he's doing is dropping your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back.
And like if you're to do that like body weight, like just like visually, like if you could put your hands kind of on your pelvis area, have the knee bent, keep the back straight, and then almost try and pinch your thumbs.
Okay, I think it's a pelvis issue too. So at the top, you're here. Think about anteriorly tilting your pelvic, and then keep in that position. No, because you're rounding. So grab here.
Right
Here? No, here at your pelvis. At your pelvis. Like right in your pufa. Grab your pufa. Right here. No, lower. Right there. So shift this anteriorly, like that, and then keep in your back. You see, look, here I'm posterior, here I'm anterior. Keep that and push back. So you feel that? No.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
No. So wait. Tilt your pelvis like you're pushing the dick in, right? Now pull out. Right, like oh shit, okay. And now keep that. You feel like a tension here in your back and your abs. Keep that as you push your butt back.
Same kind of thing
There you go.
had on the
And then back up.
Good morning.
Forward.
Trying to show your butt.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
The same thing as resisting here. That's better. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way down.
Yeah, like
You're-
right in your range, it's not going to take you.
That's perfect. Now up. Yep. Yep. Now do it again. Up. Hold it a little bit longer. There we go. There you go. Excellent. Good. Slow on the way down. Last one. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Yep. Slow it. Oh, that wasn't all the way. That's okay.
Do one more. One more.
Yeah. Last one. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get the pad to your butt.
How I got a 60-inch vertical?
A man can dream 60. That was good.
Steroids.
Shit. All right, back to couch stretch. One more set. And we got one more set on hamstring. On Siri.
Okay.
They're like Hollywood actor infiltrating ATG. Just kidding. You can do 32. Yeah. Bring it up. Both and then slow on the way down. So we're just doing 8. Trying to get as much hamstring over calf coverage as we can. Bring it up. Yeah, slow on the way down. No. No need for 2 up 1. Not yet. Let's just do. We'll start building up. 8 right here is good. 1. Slow on the way down. Good. All right. Yep. All the way down. Explode up. 2. Yep. Down. Good. All the way up. Get it to butt. 3. There we go. Good job. Let's go 4. Bring it up. Nice. Let's go 5. 6. Oh yeah, they're probably like super sore from everything else we just did right now too. 7. All right, last one. Bring it up, 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 up. Good. There we go. That's it. Good job. All right, that's it on that one. Hell yeah.
He's seen that in
That's
the
what-
video, I know.
That's in SEMA.
I know I've seen that video.
What? Hamstring.
All right, so we're going to couch stretch next. So this pad right here is one of the best for using the couch stretch. So we're going to set up, because there's so much padding, it's a lot less pressure on your,
The hip flexor, right?
yeah, hip flexor and then your and then your quads. So we'll set up, you start up on your knees. You can use a yoga mat for this even. And you're putting your knee right in that crease, bringing this other leg up, and then using this to kind of push back into it. So eventually you want to get your shoulders against the wall back here. And then you're holding this position. Squeeze the glute and the quad right here. Get your isometric stretch and breathe through it. So we got 60 seconds each side.
What makes you that? I bet it's more efficient.
Right here, right like this, right?
Yeah.
Or
Bring your knee back.
Put my toe on top of that.
Bring your knee back. Yeah. Bring your knee back to the crease if you can. Yep. You never done this one?
Never.
Wow.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, you don't have to bring it all the way back if you can't. Try to sit up as much as you can and squeeze the glute and the quad.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I saw Ben's mom doing this.
Yeah, she's very flexible for 70, right?
Oh, yeah.
69.
69.
Oh, quad.
Yeah, squeeze the quad, the glute, and breathe through it as much as you can.
I'm not an actor, y'all. No, I'm an actor.
Have you ever been in a scary movie?
The very first movie I ever did was a horror.
What was it?
It was called Becoming the Reaper. We filmed it in Flint, Michigan.
How's that?
How was it?
It was good. I died.
You died in it?
Of course.
Why they gotta do that? They always kill the black man
I
first.
always killed the black man. I didn't die first, but I definitely died.
You switch sides.
Very
Yeah.
memorable death.
Dang.
Oh, God.
Was it a good movie?
Yes.
Scary movies are, yeah. The A-lister.
For the time, no, it was an indie, but
Yeah. You can swap sides on the cushion.
the story was very good. I feel like they need to remake it
Yeah.
with a budget. It would be a classic. Oh, look at that.
So bring that leg up.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. Like I'm doing something.
Like a throw it.
Yeah, that makes it a lot harder. So trying to get the shoulders back. Yep, squeeze the quad, squeeze the glute. The isometric strength hold right there is going to give you a little bit more mobility quicker than if you don't do it. Yep, pressing through, breathe. Yeah, so this is probably the worst.
Why?
Yeah, but like when you squeeze that back glute tight, you'll feel it
Yeah,
even more in the quad.
this is probably the hardest stretch for anybody who's alive in 2023 because we do so much sitting, right? So in an office. No, 100%. Like most people, like you, the people at my gym, the one I'm coaching at now, like I try to do the couch stretch in class.
How you phrased it.
Yeah.
Oh, who's alive in 2023?
Right. I try to do the couch stretch in class, like having people do it this way, like where you just sit here and then grab the knee. Like most people can't even grab their knee right here.
Wow.
Like without even like the whole sitting up.
You know a good regression that I learned from Ben
What?
is if you have an incline pull.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you can't do that in a group class. Yeah, I show that one all the time. You can't do that in a group class. So, but that is how I get most of my clients into it. Is using the incline bench first because they probably can't do it on a wall or even on a bench.
I need a picture of all four of us because Riley's here now.
That's what we gotta do a cool setup like last time.
Another album cover.
Yeah, I like that. I liked your comment, by the way. Best album cover.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, so now back to the hamstring curls. Let's go. We got to crank those out. We got 8 more. Then we got to.
Yeah, let's do both. Yeah, show me how to do this with both.
I have absolutely no clue how to set this up, then.
I'll show you.
Because I've never done it with the ab straps.
Yeah. If your gym doesn't have a hamstring curl machine, you can use this. Oh, it does? Oh.
I just like getting to this because I'll be already doing my reverse squat.
Yeah.
So I just want to flip over.
Yeah, you can even superset and do triple flexion. So you got your tib bar, you got your ab straps, you can do hip flexion with the ab straps, and then once you're done with the hip flexion, you can turn around here and you can do hamstring curls. So you, yeah, so like you see how they're like this, that's not gonna work, right? So instead you bring it up to your ankles.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. So you bring it up to your ankles like that. And then now all you gotta do is turn around, scoop forward a little bit. You can use an ab mat like this to get even more range of motion. And then all you're doing here is curling it like that.
I need one of those.
If you just have you don't need an ab mat.
You don't even need it.
A regular pad it works.
Yeah.
I need a pad though. That's probably
you don't even need the pad.
That goes well.
Look, you don't even need the pad. Yeah, you can still do it. That just gives you a little bit more range of motion to work through. Yeah. All right, guys, I gotta head out.
Okay.
After this. Yeah.
Yeah, we all gotta head out. Thank you, Ruben.
Of course.
So put it in this way first, then turn over.
Yeah.
This part to the ankle?
Yeah. Either way. It'll adjust itself whenever you
Have it, Ingram?
Oh, he's one of the best tight ends in the game.
That's what I figured. Riley says, yeah. I think it's because they're playing the Browns.
1. Very nice. Yep, that's it. So it's not as good, obviously, as a... Huh?
Increase the weight a little bit.
Okay. Scoot down.
No.
You got it. Yeah, but you
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
There you go. So it still works, but much better for higher reps as opposed to like an actual hamstring curl machine where you can get lower reps.
Sure.
Because like high reps here would be a little bit dangerous because it's not very stable. You see what I mean?
Higher reps would be dangerous?
Yeah, because it's not very stable. It doesn't keep your knee in track. Whereas one of those is just a pad, so it's a lot more stable and you can push more of the intensity.
So no,
Here, pounds, reps, I would say no lower than like 15 to 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can still do 20 reps.
Yeah. Like you're still building muscle in the hamstrings, but if you want to build strength, actual hamstring curl machine is ideal.